effect. You know what I'm saying? Here today to talk about gun violence was on my mind. This gentleman been on my mind. You know, man, just start off by saying it's just lame. I was looking at, how the guy Takeoff was killed. And, for the black community, man, it hurts. It hurts to see that we can't get together and come along and have good, pristine communities out here. You know, um, the black community, we've been taking a hit, ever since slavery. I mean, because that's how it was set up. You know, um, I don't know how true the William Lynch ladder is, Willie Lynch, whatever his name was, and you know, uh, it was designed for us to go against each other, you know, um, to tear each other down. You know, just looking at what Takeoff went through, man, it just made me rethink my whole ideology and how I move in the streets now. And you just got to move smart, man. You know, um, the black community got to do better. It's hard and everything, because of everything that's going on in the community. Yeah, it's very hard, man. And, it's just a lot going on in the community. Black on black crime, you know. Yeah, that's the lane thing, you know. Hopefully one day the black community become woke, you got politicians going against woke theology. They like F woke, but hey, what can we do, man? We stuck in it, in one of the best countries in the world and free at that. And, we can't get no self knowledge or coming to our wokeness, say, hey, look, let's stop tearing each other down. You only got one life to live into your eternal, and, but while you here on earth, you want to try to do the best you can. I mean, yeah, you have to be careful, man. I'm just listening to all the reports and everything since Takeoff death, and how the black community been responding and just been detrimental. You know, uh, people really pushing for that change. But man, I'm gonna tell you straight up, that's that's going to be a tough one. You know, um, our young boys and girls now, it's already brainwashed. That's a tough pill to swallow. Living in America, man. We brainwashed out here. You know, um, I mean, what can we do to stop the violence? That's outside the scope of my range. You know, all I could do is just talk about it on my platform. You know, um, Hopefully everybody can do the same. Like minds. I mean, my push is for the community to come together, sovereignty, and you know, uh, try to figure out ways that we can combat this, you know, um, thing that's been plaguing us for years. You know, we definitely it's definitely been a plague on us. It's definitely been a battle for us, and man, we got to push for more knowledge and more common sense. And I looked at that shootout with Takeoff and the Texas boys. You know, that was just like shooting all over the place and running. The guy might have got Takeoff because he was point blank range. and probably just shot him off tops. But you know, I mean, what could have done? Nothing. You know, but once those guys came to reality and came to those sense after those guns was fired, those guys were still in the same vicinity in Crossback Patch because they had to get out of there. And so once they came to the realization, it was cease. You know, if it was truly anything there, you know, they would have just kept shooting it out, shooting it out non-stop. But that just goes to show you that it wasn't real. It wasn't real beef, or it wasn't anything solid there. You know, that's like, you know, to me, that's when you knew you messed up. You knew you messed up when, you know, the gun violence, you know, the guns went off. That's when you knew you messed up. Uh, but no one's still been arrested. No one's probably not going to get arrested, you know. The hope is that for the family, that whoever did it, they could get some justice. But man, I mean, this goes on in the community almost all the time. You know, people call it what they want. You know, that was just straight whack for that man to lose his life like that. But you know, this is just my take, my opinion. You know, I thought it was whack. I thought it was senseless. I don't encourage it on no one. You know, it was weak to the point of them not fully being black men. It really showed, you know, man, you got to move right. And even if you're moving right, you know, no, you got to move right. 9 times out of 10, if you're moving right, you won't be in a position to put yourself in a position like that. You know, I mean, it'll be rare. It'll be very rare that you'll be in a position to put yourself in a position like that. But hey, man, RP to the guy, you know, and hopefully the black community can do better. This is my PSA on gun violence, and you know, yeah, this is a message to the black community. You know, be community, come together. You know, yeah, yeah, that's what it is. Be community, come together, and you know, strive to do better. Strive to do better. The black community, you gotta do better. We gotta wake up. We gotta do better. You know, where's the architects? Where's the builders? Where's the community leaders? Where are the people of the black communities? You know, black community leaders in high positions, come out of your shelter, voice your opinion, you know, and let's see what we can get done, you know, to bring the black community together in peace and harmony. And wake up. All this stuff, anti-Semitic talk, all this, we got to move past that. We got to go, you know, we ain't got time for conversation no more. You know, it gotta be action, troops on the ground, you know, like, yo, bam, let's put this stuff into action. Let's put it into play, whatever we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do, but hopefully we could do something. You know, first of all, let's put down the guns and stop killing each other. You know, slaughtering each other like hogs and pigs, and you know, just food for thought. Black community, wake up. And I'm out. It's your boy Carolina Bull.